Hey guys, James here, and welcome back to another episode of WhimsiCraft. And if you guys were here in the last episode, we made this amazing train right here. I am very proud of this train, and I got some good feedback on the train as well, which I am very happy of. I'm so glad so many of you guys like how this turned out. But in this episode, however, we are going to be focusing not on our base, but on getting ourselves some diamonds. Why do we need diamonds, you might be asking? Well, we are starting up a circus, and with starting up anything, a circus, a business, or whatever, we need money to fund it. But sadly, in my wallet, I only have 4 diamonds to my name, which I don't think that is enough to really pay for a whole circus. Especially since I only have 7 rockets to my name. I don't have a rocket farm. I pay for my rockets at the shopping district. But I only have 7 to my name and 4 diamonds, and well, I use up a lot of rockets. You get the gist. So now the question is, what do we sell for a shop? And luckily, I already have it right here. We are going to be selling wool over here at our base for all the Whimsies to get. Now, wool might not be the biggest diamond grabber of all, but there's already like a wood shop, rocket shop, like a lot of other shops, I believe, that are diamond makers that have already been built. So wool is a good like B tier shopping item to sell. So to do that, we now have to go get ourselves a lot of observers, because we aren't going to make a basic sheep farm. We are going to make a 32 component sheep farm, which will make sense later on. And luckily, we can actually get most of our materials. We now know that Dr. Rock sells a bunch of redstone items, which, if I'm correct, 3 diamonds per stack. Oh, wait, there's no... is there hoppers? No. Well, maybe we can get all the redstone. Nope. Dispensers? How about we can get us all the rails we are going to need for this? Yeah. Well, that was a little bit of a bust. And now we are down to 3 rockets for us to have made the trip there and back. And we might need more rockets to get our materials, but everything's sold out now. I mean, it definitely kind of shows I'm the poorest when someone has like this like diamond looking crown thing up here. But I did see this when exploring on a live stream, and that is that Toby has taken a diamond block and someone has taken 2. So I'm assuming taking this is a Toby thing, and I'm just following the leader right now. I'm poor, kind of desperate, but like, who's gonna know? Who's going to know anything? Anyways, we are now kind of suffering. We don't have the easy way, which is buying stuff and making it. We now have to find all the materials, we'll get all the materials on our own and make this a longer video. Okay, so let's think about this. On the material list, we are going to need 16 dye and about 16 observers, 16 dispensers, and a lot of shears, iron hoppers. There's a lot we are going to have to get for this. But that just means there is no time to waste. We know all the materials we need to get. We have to breed up these sheeps by a lot, and we have to go get the dye. So how about we go ahead and get ourselves into a material gathering montage. And look at that, a different kind of montage as we go ahead deep in the caves to get ourselves some redstone, then travel into the nether to get ourselves some quartz for some observers. We then make a deal with Dr. Rock to get some string for our dispensers, and watch as Avery has a wither battle right underneath our base. So now, not only do I have the observers and dispensers I am going to need, but I also have a lot more sheep. I think someone came over to my base, bred up some sheep, and took some wool. But we don't have to worry about that because more sheep, the better. Because I honestly have no idea if this is 96 sheep or not. This is probably more than 96, but it's good to have more sheep than none. So now we can really get started on our little sheep farm, which I plan to put over here on this edge. I think the area we claim is big enough, and I kind of want to give myself a little cap before I somehow extend myself to take over this entire river or to start heading over to Will's base over there. So the cap that we are giving ourselves will be a nice little hedge area, like a wall of leaves just to put around. Obviously it'll be covered up when we put some like stands in front of it, but right now we are gonna have ourselves a giant hedge for us to cover up the sheep farm and again to be our cap. So as you can see, this is how we are gonna have the sheep farm basically set up, where we're gonna have the sheep here and have the hedge like this. Honestly, I might, just to save room, I think it's okay. Do I have shears? No. I think it's okay if we have it. No. So this will be what the sheep farm is going to look like, where we have stations in each of these areas. Editor James here, and this is where I cut in and say that I forgot to record a transition clip for this, but Avery came over to my base while I was working on the sheep farm and dropped over a little surprise that became a bit more. What is this? For James, Avery's giving me a gift right now? What is this? Hold up. Pink bundle? Oh! Oh! Look at this. It's like the little mini me. Wait, okay, it's an iron nugget, so I can't wear it. It can go on your head. Wait, we have model player mod. Oh, look at that! Best thing ever. Oh, I'm in love with this. I am 100% in love with this. We have a mini me. Oh, it says we have a coin, and now the Whimsy Plus store is open, which I assume that means we can get more plushies of the other Whimsies. Oh, and it's a gold version as well, so everything is like pretty gold. Oh, I love this. Avery, I think. Wait, hold on. I'm just realizing how I'm holding it. Look at it's like a little ventriloquist act. Oh, Avery, you made the best thing on the server with this model. This is amazing. I love it. Okay, so everyone else is over at spawn right now, gambling for more of these plushies. I think it's this little coin right here that we have to use. So let's make our way over.
You got a rare one.
Oh.
That's a 1 in 5.
Oh, wow.
What is this?
Wait, so how many variants of each
It's
person?
another bee!
Just one for now. There's just one rare variant currently, not including the gold one.
Wait, so
Gold
do
ones
you
are
have the
exclusive
gold
to-
one? Because we have three James.
I
There's
have gold.
three James
You
variants.
got all James variants.
Gold
Yeah, all
James is
James
in the
variants have
train.
been unlocked.
Can I get another James? That's a question. Can I get a James?
If you get a James.
If I get a James, there might be something wrong with the machine.
Hey, why is there two?
I got a Fern and a Finch.
I think I did redstone wrong. Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
I'm
We can keep them
keeping
both. I'll fix it
Two for the
eventually.
price of one, guys. What
So-
can I trade you for the corrupt
So
James?
1, 2, 3, 4,
The
7, 8,
the
9, 10,
inverted
11, 12,
James?
13,
Yeah.
14, 15, 16, 17.
I have a Fern
since
and a
it's-
Finch.
Oh,
First
Fern and a
edition.
Finch. Okay. Well. What are you willing to offer?
A Fern and a Finch. That's all I
A
have.
Fern and a Finch. You know what? I'll take it.
You want to take both?
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. Both. I want
Okay.
both.
I bought
Oh, wait, no.
26
There you go.
coins. I'm ready to gamble.
Yippee!
oh my god. Oh my
How
goodness.
many variants are
First
there? Because
edition.
I feel like I'm about to try to get a collection going.
look like Whimsy babies.
There's just the original ones, and then there's the inverted ones.
It's
And then
like
there will
it's
be
like
more
in
in the
like
future, but for now
it's
that's
like
all
old
there is.
Minecraft YouTube when people used to like have that mod where they made themselves babies and they used to do like roleplay videos,
Oh,
whether it be
Oh
like
my
who's your
goodness.
daddy or like Minecraft daycares or
you're so right.
it's like that.
Okay, give me an inverted anyone, please. Oh, I got Sir Mickey. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
That's
Not inverted,
That's
but-
okay, I guess.
Yeah, it's not inverted, but it's not bad.
This sounds so mean. It sounds like we're disappointed by the person. Like, oh, it's this person.
Yeah, no, I am.
Oh,
I am.
man.
Trust me. Trust me. It is based off a person for me.
I think it's
I
because
got
I had
another
my...
inverted Toby.
Oh,
Another.
Yikes. You could trade big bucks for that though.
I could trade big bucks for it.
Imagine how much Toby's gonna want that.
True. I can't give me a netherite block. I got an inverted finch.
What?
whoa.
What?
I got an inverted finch. I just
I
got
need
two
that.
inverteds in a row.
I need that one. I feel like I feel
have
like
everybody, so you know you're gonna have to. You do not. That is something you don't win, by the way. With any amount of armor. Here, do you? What can I? Can I have a crumb for this?
A crumb? Do you not have crumb yet?
Oh,
I do have crumb, but I want to take away from his crumbs.
I.
Oh, but you
Which-
could have a
Oh my God.
monopoly
You
on
want to take one of my
crumbs.
crumbs?
You could have an entire crumb factory.
Okay, who else do you have
Oh.
actually?
I have.
Cells.
Oh, I got a Hydro. I already have Hydro.
Ew.
Ew, we hate Hydra.
Oh, no, it's more like I want another Whimsy. I don't have a will.
You don't have a will? Well,
Do
you
you have
should
a crown?
probably get one before you die.
You move. I like how when you make a joke, you can hear you smile about it before you
I
say
know.
it. It's so it's awesome.
Okay. I have 2 Hydros, a Crumb, a Musha, a Cake, 2 Rubies.
You have a crumb, you
Mickey.
say.
I have a Crumb. And you have a Will. Okay. You know
I have
what?
a will.
Yeah, I'm okay with getting rid of Crumb because he seems to be coming out a lot. Well, yeah, now we all have plushies on the server, and we're being treated like Pokemon cards right now. I now have a huge collection of Whimsy plushies going on right now. Like, this is insane. And how many of these I've traded to get some of them? Like, I'm pretty sure I traded a what do we call these? An inverted cake to get an inverted twisted, because inverted twisted is very rare right now. Where did this thing come from? Oh, store's not open. But yeah, these are the new things on the server, and I'm gonna try my best to collect as many Whimsies as I can. Oh yeah, and we also finished the sheep farm. That was also something that we were doing this episode before the plushies distracted us. Anyways, this sheep farm has done pretty well. Like, we already have a double chest of each color already built up. Only a few of them are starting to hit the second double chest. I think just like maybe one more night of AFK, and this should be like fully stocked for residuals. But I think we are ready to start selling at least the first batch of wool to the other Whimsies. And if I remember correctly, though I am still a newbie on WhimsiCraft right now, we are able to build our shops here at our base. So I have a pretty good design of how we're going to sell all the wool colors, and I think it would also add a bit more flair to our very empty at the moment base. So how about I stop talking and we get right into a time lapse? Let's go! And that time lapse, we are now done with our shop, or should I say shops. These are our little carnival like stands, as you can tell, where you can, go ahead, win some prizes. Like, I'm pretty sure we've all been to a carnival before or something adjacent to it, where we would go to these stands, do a little bit of like ring toss or maybe like water gun on like a clown's mouth to get it to light up or something like that. And that's what most of these kind of are, where you can go ahead and win some plushies, as you can see. And don't worry, these are not really from my collection. I mean, they are, but these are all like my duplicate plushies that I have set up just for aesthetic purposes. And honestly, it does bring a whole lot of life around here. And already this shop is doing really good, because Avery came in like legit 2 minutes after I posted to the Whimsies that the shop was open, and already bought some purple wool and bought me completely out of white wool, which was good because then I got more diamonds, and that's where I got more plushies to put up on the stands. But yeah, now we're getting ourselves some diamonds, which means we can buy stuff that we need in the shopping district real soon. I at least want to get a stack of diamonds before we go ahead and buy like any enchanting books that we are going to need, so that way I'm not walking around with no armor. But that can all wait for a future episode, as I think that we are done with this episode here. We have already done a lot with building the sheep farm, gathering the sheep, gathering the materials for the sheep farm, and then betting basically all of our diamonds on plushies. So yeah, I don't know what we are going to be doing in the next episode. Probably a bit more base work around here. But till then, me and the other James hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful life. Love one another, take care of each other. Make sure to go hug your plushies. And we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.